Hello, once again my name is Ted and we're back again at Peter's Marine Service to show you another new addition to our lineup. This is a 2001 Sea Ray 180 bow rider. This goes down as one of my favorite boats that we ever had in here, and what's nice about this boat is it's very easily trailerable. You are only about, well, say about 2,800 pounds on a trailer for towing, so you could really tow it behind just about anything. A minivan, small SUV, great for a day out on the water. Offers a lot of room inside also for an 18-foot boat, so I'll show you that as well. This boat's in very nice condition. The hull, I just took a walk around. I don't see any major marks to speak of, if any. The boat is really in nice shape. The gel coat shines incredibly well up on the deck as well as on the hull. And that's probably due to the fact that the boat has a full cover that goes with it. There's a full cover that snaps down all around the boat, and that's what helped keep this boat looking so good. So it's been maintained very well. The trailer is a painted Shorelander trailer. What's nice about the Shorelander is it's a welded frame trailer. It sits nice and low to the ground, so for towing over long distances, it stays put behind your tow vehicle. It's a nice setup. This one also features a spare wheel and tire and a swing tongue up here in the front. What's nice about the swing tongue is this whole part here collapses away. Gives you an extra foot of storage ability. So if you wanted to put it in your garage or you have a tight spot in the yard, that's a nice feature to be able to kind of make things a little tighter around. Coming around the back of the boat here, we see that, again, the gel coat shines real well. Outside of a scratch here, really not much else to really point out. It's in very nice shape. In the back of the boat here, you see the Mercruiser Alpha 1 outdrive. In fact, it's powered with 135 horsepower Mercruiser stern drive. Only 218 hours on the engine. This is a freshwater only boat. Certainly you can see that by taking a look. All your anodes are in brand new condition. Prop is in very nice shape as well. And in the back here we have a ski tow eye, stainless steel, right on the back of the boat. Also features a nice 3-step ladder, stainless steel, that goes all the way down into the water. This boat's really easy to get in and out of. If you've done swimming or done water sports, real easy to hop up the back of the boat. And once up here, you can see we have a sun pad area. This does feature the high-low aft jump seats. Right now they're in the low position, but even with that, we got plenty of nice, comfortable seating up here. If you threw the anchor out and you're hanging out in a cove, you got plenty of opportunity here to just kind of hang out with a picnic lunch or what have you. To give you an idea of the amount of space, even with the seats down, you got plenty of room to kind of hang out and catch some sun. I mentioned about the high-low seats. They do come up and easily form a much larger sun pad across the back. So if two people wanted to lay out, you got plenty of room for that too. Nice feature on the back if you're hanging out for the afternoon. Oh, incidentally, on this side features an onboard cooler underneath this seat. And the seats, all the upholstery, everything's in good shape. I haven't found any marks or any imperfections of which to speak of. It's all in very good condition. Even all your bolsters, all the vinyl down in here, everything's in outstanding condition. Looks a lot newer than in 2001. Back here is where the convertible top is stored. This is a convertible top, stows away down in here, attaches to the windshield, and peels back to about here, so you can get out of the weather if you get caught in a brief shower. As you can see, Mercruiser stern drive engine, very clean, very well maintained, you can see that. Power steering is on this also. Keep in mind, many boats this size, that is not even an option. On this boat it was standard, which makes driving the boat a real breeze, so anybody can feel comfortable behind the helm. In fact, when sitting here, you can see you got plenty of legroom. The seat does swivel, so if you're kind of hanging out in the afternoon, you can turn this around and face the rest of the group in the boat, or lock it down for when you're driving. Steering position is very comfortable. It's what I always liked about this boat. The windshield nice and high. 135 horsepower, as I said, but even with a bunch of people in the boat, you hit the throttle, the boat lifts up out of the water. You don't have to be straining to look up over the windshield. The bow never lose sight of the horizon. The boat just comes up very nicely, makes it a very easy boat to operate. But the dashboard's nice and clean. Everything's in nice shape here. You got full instrumentation across the board. And even your throttle assembly, it's very comfortable. cup holders everywhere too, that's important. But what we have here too is a Humminbird fish finder that's mounted over here on the port side. It's the Humminbird Wide 100. That's located right there. Just a small little scratch here on the screen, but other than that, everything looks, practically in new condition. In the floor back here is your ski storage. It's nice and wide. A wakeboard or kneeboard would easily fit in there, and the storage goes forward, so skis and things would fit as well, or you want to put some fishing rods in there. Although you got plenty of room for those on the sides here. On both sides, there's plenty of room underneath the gunnels to mount all that. Carpet's in good shape. Don't see any stains. It's really been kept well. This is your back-to-back lounger seat. Nice feature about that is the whole thing can drop down. Now you either have some extra storage or another place for somebody to lay out. You think that's all we did on boats is lay out and hang out. Well, that's what I do. That easily goes back. Until I do a video, then they usually, there we go. Everything's all back there. One thing I wanted to point out is the amount of space. With the driver's side bucket seat, we have an incredible amount of room inside the boat. So if you wanted to take some extra stuff with you, maybe an onboard cooler or a gear bag full of goodies, you got plenty of room to put that here. Or if you're doing water sports for the afternoon, you can kind of get out of each other's way as you're setting up for skiing, pulling the skis out or whatnot. Up in the glove box here, what was installed here is a Panasonic AM/FM CD player that's located right inside there, and it is lockable. Walking up through the windshield, this boat's equipped with a bow cover, so you can cover up the bow area, if at the very least to keep the wind from going through the boat if it's a cool morning where you're going boating. This does have that, not a cockpit cover, just a bow cover, but keep in mind there is a full cover for the boat. One small little tear in that, but overall condition of the cover is in very good shape also. But you can see here, even for an 18-foot boat, we had loads of room in the cockpit. I got loads of room up here up front also. My feet barely touch the front, and I'm very comfortable to sit here. And the grab handle's right here, easy to grab a hold of. Again, the cushions are in great shape, and guess what? Another cup holder right there at my reach. So everything's really nicely placed and in good shape. And stainless steel cleats on the boat also, all around. Oh, and another nice feature. You see that down on the middle of the boat there? What that is, it's a fender lock. You can easily hang your fenders off the side of the boat right there. And it's got the Sea Ray insignia built right in. That's all stainless steel. There's storage. One thing I forgot to mention, that'll be the last thing here, is we have storage underneath the seats up here in the front. So we have plenty of room. Here's that bow cover I was talking about. You can easily put your anchor, maybe some extra dock lines and things. Plenty of spaces up here to put all that stuff. And again, you can see condition of everything is outstanding. Well, there we have one of my favorite boats, 2001 Sea Ray 180 bow rider. I encourage you to take a look at this boat. It's a great boat for going out boating for an afternoon, trailer boating, or what have you. It's a pleasure showing you this boat today. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Again, my name is Ted. Thank you for watching.